What's up, everybody? It's CPG. I guess I'll be the first person. Well, I know I'm not the first person, but I'll be one of the first Panther fans to start this hate week with the Eagles. Eagles. You guys are looking good this year. There's no denying that. It's a bad kind of. You're a bad kind of good team. You're one of those teams that struggles, but you can maintain a good record. So that's a good thing for y'all. But Nick Foles went down, and now Mark Sanchez is in. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I mean, sure, Mark Sanchez has a history of not playing well, but look who he played for. It was with the Jets. And I think he probably does better with the Eagles, man. I don't know. The Panthers are going to have to do something to stop Mark Sanchez and, take him back to his butt fumbling days. We really do. We really do. We need this win against the Eagles, man. We do. We need this win. So, it's obvious. They're way better than us. They're 6-2. We are 3-5-1. So, this has been a little bit of a mini bye week for the Panthers. I'm not sure if this is going to benefit us or is going to hurt us. I assume it's going to benefit us because we had time to get some injured people back, and we've had time to rest and look at game tape on a game that we definitely messed up against the Saints last Thursday. So I'm thinking that all of this that is factored into the equation is going to be beneficial to us. And we have got to let D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart run the ball more than 8 times each a game. If you want to establish the run and get the offensive line feeling good about themselves, you've got to let D'Angelo and J. Stu run the ball, man. You got to get them going. And if they get going, when they get going, it's going to give confidence to that offensive line that you cannot teach. You can't teach confidence. And it will give confidence to this struggling offensive line with a bunch of undrafted people. And the only Pro Bowler and the only, legit person on the O-line being Ryan Khalil, the center. We got to run the ball. Shula's got to stop being so inconsistent with his play calling. I know I've been mad at the dude, but there's times where he shined. I just seriously think he's very inconsistent with his play calling, and he calls the most horrendous plays in the most critical situations of the game. If he can get more consistent from here on out the rest of the season, maybe we can go 10-5-1, 9-6-1. Maybe we can accomplish, for the first time in franchise history, a back-to-back winning seasons. I hope we can, but it's got to start with these players and these coaches and this line. And first of all, the players have got to want it. The players have got to be hungry, man. They got to be hungry. They got to go after this. Even if we don't win the division, man, we got to at least finish with 9 or 10 wins. 10 or 9 wins. I'm hoping 10. But that's a long shot with the way this team has been looking. The offensive line, man, you have got to give them some type of confidence. You got to give these dudes confidence. We got some people coming back this week, but still, I still say you need to get these guys confidence, and confidence you cannot teach. They need experience and confidence. Experience comes with every passing week. Confidence comes, with doing well. And confidence is a very important and a very big thing in football. Especially to, key positions like that. A lot of games are won and lost in the trenches. The D-line, the O-line. The Eagles have a pretty good defense. They keep Eagles fans, I've seen their videos, they're clamoring about, what's his name, Ryans or something, I'm not sure, it being out for them. That doesn't take away from the fact that they've got a pretty legit D. And anybody's got a pretty legit D against our offensive line. So like I said, we need to run the ball more than 8 times a game with D'Angelo and Jonathan Stewart. Give them the ball. Let them establish some type of run. Why do you think they don't put up good numbers anymore? No one lets them run. They expect Cam Newton to pass. If you understand, if you let D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart run the ball, give that offensive line some confidence, not only will that help, the offense go down the field and stop stalling, it'll set up those trick plays with Cam Newton, run the read option, and do all the other stuff that Cam does. That we've been doing for years, and we've gotten away from it. They just assume Cam's a pocket passer. Don't force this dude to be a pocket passer. Let Cam do what he does. That is how we've been improving ever since we drafted the guy. Like I said, let our running backs run the ball. Establish a run. Not, okay, here's a few running plays so no one can say we didn't run. Establish a run. Give that offensive line some confidence. And then pull out the trick plays, man. Pull out the plays with Cam, where Cam just, he just fools the Eagles defense. Give us something, Mike Shula. Give us something, Carolina. Because we really need this win. If we're going to lose to anybody else the rest of the way, let's hope it's not the Eagles, and let's hope it's not the Eagles, but if it's going to be anybody else the rest of the way, it's probably going to be either the Browns, because I think they're looking good, or the Saints at home. Hopefully we can pull out some type of amazing upset when we go to New Orleans. I mean, that's a long shot, but hopefully. And hopefully, Cleveland goes back to their old ways, and we can beat them. But it all starts with this Monday. We have got, and I cannot stress this enough, we have got to take advantage of this, and we have got to get this win against the Eagles in Philly, man. We just got to do this, man. This is what our season comes down to. Monday Night Football against the Philadelphia Eagles. Panthers, are you going to show up for this game? And are you going to play hard all 4 quarters? Mike Shula, are you going to be consistent with your play calling? Are you going to actually let us establish a run with 2 running backs who have proved themselves in the past to be very good when given the ball a lot? And that was when John Fox was the coach. And John Fox liked to run the ball, and look what happened. D'Angelo and Jonathan Stewart would get all kind of yards. Now we barely run. It's always can pass. Or it's a run and play in a stupid situation that gets negative yardage. So, Panthers, give us something to work with. We have got to win this game. Eagles fans, I don't really feel like trash talking this week. I don't. Because you've got a good team. And there's nothing I can say to trash you right now. We're not playing good. Wearing this throwback hat right here, breast cancer awareness. From This is the Hat from Cam's rookie season, so maybe that give us some type of luck. Maybe we'll see, you know, signs or flashes of the rookie Cam, you know, just evading the defense and coming up with plays out of nowhere, both passing and rushing. Hopefully this hat will bring us some good luck. I don't know, man. You see me usually wearing my other two hats in my videos, so I had to bust out the throwback breast cancer hat. And I got the hat from the inaugural season, and our NFC Championship hat from when we went to the Super Bowl, hanging up here. So Eagles fans, this should be an interesting game. I feel like we can beat you with Mark Sanchez. We have a better chance of beating you with Mark Sanchez, but I'm not confident. I'm not. But look at the times I have been confident this season. We only won one game I was really confident about, and that was week 1 against Tampa Bay. So, you know, I'm not really too confident this week. But I will say that my Panthers will win. I never give up on my Panthers. And I hope all of Panther Nation watching this never gives up on my Panthers. With all that being said, let me get to a different topic. All you people watching this video, man, I have been trying to have a hangout for the past few nights. I invite all y'all damn people. Nobody wants to get on there. I want to talk some damn football with y'all. Y'all always want to have hangouts when I'm busy or something. And the times I want to have hangouts, everybody acts like they not online. I know y'all online. All y'all people in the TTC usually stay up half the damn night. What the hell y'all doing, man? Somebody have a damn hangout this week. Let's have a damn hangout. Let's have a hangout for Monday Night Football or something, like Monday Night Football post game or something. Somebody hit me up about this. Comment, tweet me. Tweet me would be your best option. And you know my Twitter is in the intro. So somebody tweet me. Let's have a hangout. Let's talk some football. So Eagles fans, get ready to lose to the Carolina Panthers. I'm just going to keep it simple. My trash talk, I really don't, like I said, I don't really feel like trash talking. But this little bit of trash talk I got right here, I'm going to keep it simple for you. Eagles fans, get ready to lose in Philly. Carolina's coming up there to give you a punch in the mouth from the South. Believe that. Oh, you better believe it. We're going to keep pounding all the way up to Philly and keep pounding these birds into the ground. You're going to die like an eagle. So, yeah, shout out to all the Eagles fans out there. I don't know that many of them on YouTube. I think y'all said something about bleeding green or something like that, and there's Eagles fan, he got a bunch of numbers in it. I don't know. I can't memorize all y'all usernames with numbers. Philadelphia, I watched some of her videos. She's not really TTC, but still, she makes videos. So, shout out to all the Eagles fans that make videos TTC, not TTC. I doubt any of y'all watch this shit because I'm a rookie, and damn, it's a hard year for us rookies. Shout out to all the rookies, man, besides me. The king of the Buccaneers, I don't know. I ain't seen him post a video in a little bit. Skull Viking. That dude is a Vikings fan. He's a rookie, and I ain't seen nobody shout him out but me. Shout out to you, man. I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but shout out, man. Because, shout out to Seattle Seahawks 5668 or whatever. I think he's a rookie too, so. And Panther Nasty. All my Panther people, my Panther family. Shout out to all y'all, man. Especially the rookies, because, we knew. And I didn't really get to establish myself all that much this off season. So, for those of us doing this in the regular season, we kind of struggling a little bit. And it sucks. especially when you're trying to establish yourself out here. Damn, man. I'm making this long as hell. If you're still watching the video at this point, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. Damn, man. Our receivers this week, man. Our receivers can't be dropping balls this week. Cam can't be overthrowing easy passes. Kelvin Benjamin can't be dropping easy touchdown catches. We have got to execute, and perfectly. This is a must-win game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If we don't win this, even in this crappy division, it's not looking good for us, man. It's not. Just be blunt about it. It's not looking good for us. The Eagles, they've been looking good this year. I've seen some of their games. I seen a game at the beginning of the season. They won a close one with the Redskins, man. They broke out into a huge ass fight in that game. A bunch of people got ejected out of the game. Not a bunch, like 2 or 3 people. But that's a lot compared to how many people get ejected in a game, which is usually like maybe 1, if any. So, Eagles fans, this should be a really good game. It should. We played you guys on Monday Night Football a couple seasons ago when we were 3-8. I think that was 2012. We finished 7-9. The year before last year when we went 12-4. We beat you guys then, but the past is the past, and I'm hoping we can beat you this Monday, because that's what matters, and that's what our season depends on. I mean, I hate that the Panthers put us in these situations, but it comes with being a Panthers fan, man. I love the team, and no matter what, man. I know a lot of teams around here, not a lot of teams. I know a lot of fans around here, they get down when their team starts sucking or they start underperforming. But hey, man, look at Jaguars fans and Browns fans. Their teams ain't been good in a minute, especially Browns fans. Now the Browns are doing good. You know how good that feels to the Browns fans, man? I'll tell you, it felt good as a Panthers fan last year when we went 12-4 and made it to the divisional round. And it had only been 5 years for us since we've been to the playoffs. It's been way longer for them. So I know they feeling good. The season ain't over, but I know they feeling good with the record they have. Since the Browns' rebirth in 1999, I saw a tweet that this is the first time since they came back in the league in 99 that they are 6-3. And if you guys didn't watch Team Boy TV this week, that's right. Shout out to Big Q and everybody at Team Boy TV. If you didn't see that, I told everybody my upset of the week was going to be the Cleveland Browns. Y'all saw the game tonight. I told you, man, the Browns is legit this season. They've had some games where you like, what the hell's going on? They like a Jekyll and Hyde team or something. Then they have games like they had tonight, and then it makes you question the Bengals. What the hell happened to the Bengals, man? Bengals was looking legit until they played us and we tied, and you could tell it just did something to the Panthers and the Bengals, man. We was actually showing signs of, getting back to where we were, and then I don't know, that tie did something to the Cincinnati Bengals, and it did something to the Carolina Panthers. But regardless, it's the NFL. Any given Sunday, week to week, you gotta keep playing no matter what, man. That's just how it goes around here. And there's no excuses, man. No excuses. We got a lot of injuries. I haven't made excuses for that all season. I will say that our offensive line has underperformed. That's not an excuse. That is a fact. And hopefully we can get our stuff together for Monday. And real quick, I just want to say shout out to Drakkar Essence, man. Or Drakkar, whatever, period. Drakkar Essence is the new fragrance they just came out with. Cam Newton is the spokesperson for it. And they picked 15 bloggers or whatever on the internet, and they chose me, Carolina Panthers guy, as one of them, to endorse their little meet Cam Newton session that they're having at the end of this month. And in return, I have a chance. I can win a chance to meet Cam Newton. Skip the line and just be like, "What's up, Ace Boogie," and all this stuff. So whenever you guys get on Twitter, you see me tweet about that, please retweet it all this month. Anytime you see it, retweet it. Help me try to, meet our quarterback. And again, shout out to Drakkar, man. They sent this little book, and a thank you card and everything. And here you go, man. Cam Newton right there. Spokesperson of the new fragrance. They sent me out a bottle. It just came today in the mail. It only took 3 days to get here. And it came a lot faster than I expected it would. So shout out to them. And shout out to Cam Newton. And I'm just putting this out here for any of you Panthers fans that's wanting to meet Cam Newton this month. He's going to be at the South Park Mall. At the Belk at South Park Mall. At the end of this month sometime. Check it out on my Twitter if you're really interested in this. Because, it's going to be legit. I'm sure you're going to get to meet Cam and get an autograph or something. Maybe you'll get a bottle of this stuff too. I think it smells pretty good. A lot of people say they don't like the noir kind or whatever. But the kind Cam endorses, it smells pretty good. So, I just had to put this little endorsement in here and shout out whatever. But keep handing Panther Nation. I got a special throwback tribute video coming out sometime within the next week. And everybody go check out the Kelvin Benjamin mid-season highlights I just put up. And share it with all your friends and everything. So keep handing Panther Nation. And go